I'm watching WWE NXT. Um, okay, guys. Okay, guys. I'm watching NXT tonight. Um, Opa Femi came. The show started off with Opa Femi coming out. He wanted to get back at the men who attacked him, and then the lights go dark, and Moose came out. Um, then we had Zaria, and so no. Then we had um, what's it, Jada Parker and Kalani Jordan versus Adonis' girlfriend in a triple threat match. Um, Adonis helped his girlfriend get the win, and then Anna, the former NXT, the former North American Women's champion, and Anna Jay and them came out and attacked her. Um, and so what had what came out, and they won their match. Um, After that match, um, Ricky Starks was Ricky Saints signed his contract with NX. Was trying to sign his contract with WWE NXT, but Ethan Page came out. They had a conversation, a back and forth. He was talking about Ricky Saints was talking about what's the boy's name? Javon Evans. Javon Evans came out and started beating up Ethan Page. Um, then backstage, um, Eddie Thornton was talking trash. Start talking, and then uh, Chase and Eddie Thornton, his cronies got uh, Andre Chase in a match now. Um, and then getting back to the women, they came out, the champions came out, trying to help the girl that's supposed to be the champion for the North Woman American Championship. So they attacked her, but they attacked them, and then Jordan Grace came out and helped Stephanie Von and not the TNA, Julia clean the ring. Now it's going to be a 6 women's tag team match in a little bit. Jordan Grace, Julia, and Stephanie Von versus JC and JC and her group tonight. Zaria and her So Luca defeated Kara Jackson and Last Legends in a tag team match tonight. Um, and Wesley came out second and tried to interrupt Ricky. We know him as Ricky Starks, but his last is Ricky Saints. Um, Wesley tried to sneak attack, tried to sneak a shot, and punch Starks, Ricky Saint now, and then he popped the fire out of him and tried to get back in the ring. And next week it will be Wesley against Ricky Saints. So um, the biggest moment of the night was when Oprah Femi was standing in the ring and the lights went out, and then Moose came out, and Oprah Femi was like, "You the big guy, and you're down there in your company. Don't come up here." And then Moose said, "This Oprah, this match needs to happen." And then the people start chanting Moose. Then Axiom and Frazier were backstage, and they said that they wanted a tag team. Anybody want to face them got to earn it. And this new tag team said, no, 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 no. We don't want to face y'all. Um, how about you Hardy show up next week on NXT and give them a match? So next week, will the Hardy show up and answer the challenge on NXT to this tag team? Are we seeing the Shield point two um, happening? So right now, Eddie Thornton and Chase are about to have a match. Check it out. Um, they're gonna have a match. They are in the ring now. It's on commercial break. Um, what else? I'll probably be on here tomorrow talking about the AEW NXT card. I mean, AEW tomorrow. I will be start getting back my frame of mind to cover um, NXT more, AEW more. Um, what else? And SmackDown more. Yeah, I haven't been on here in a while. A lot of people said, "Well, do something. Put your mind on other things." Now Eddie Thornton's coming out, but I believe um, Eddie Thornton now. People, I know, y'all know I'm a Chiefs fan, and people been telling me, "Oh, it's been 1 week. Get over it." Um, even my mom and dad gonna say, "Well, you need to get over it. You need to get over it." I want to say this to people who upset. When people tell you to get over something, it's because their team won. Now, if their team didn't win, they would have been mad about it. Okay, but how can you tell somebody to get over something and you know you know to get over something? But I know Eddie Thornton has the control over Chase right now. But I want y'all to listen to this. People can tell you all you want. Get over it. Get over it. It's been it's been a week. Blah 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 blah. But I want y'all to know that it's going to take it's going to take some time. How do you expect somebody to get? How do you Oh, nice move by Chase. Oh, and I know, and I got a feeling that at back in the ring. You know. So yeah, you gotta. People, I love. So yeah, people, people, yeah. So Chase is getting Eddie Thornton is controlling Andre Chase right now. But I want to tell y'all, when you a fan of something, of something, you're not gonna get over it so fast. Yeah. Oh, he's starting to rally. Oh, Thornton kicked out. Yeah, when somebody tell you, oh, tell you or your peers tell you, oh, get over it. You tell them, you tell them. So if you a Chiefs fan, they like get over it. Next time you tell them, you say this. I know. I'm gonna say this. Eddie Thornton won. When somebody tells you to get over something, it's so easy for somebody to tell y'all how to get over something. But listen to this. When that person is going through heartaches and 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 pain in their life, they it's easy for them to tell you to get over something when so the sixth woman, Tracy Jane, Fowler Henley, I forget the other girl's name. That match is next. But don't let nobody tell you how to get over something. You know, they tell, oh, it's been 1 week. Okay, okay. But sometimes it takes people longer to get over something like that. But I know there is a lot of people out here that when they saw that score, they was like, how? You know, uh, I know a lot of Eagles fans, they still celebrating. You know, they mad, they got mad. Yeah, they're in Kansas City. They did do it. They did put make milk call it cry Eagles tears, fly Eagles fly with cry baby tears milk. They did all that stuff, you know, and it don't feel good. It don't feel good when you lose. Do anybody lose in a game and they go, oh yeah, no, nobody in life, nobody likes to lose. Do you think a boxer train and when he gets in the ring, he moves, he's watched tape and everything, and then he gets in the ring, he fight his hardest, and he lose. You think he's supposed to be happy about that loss? He's not going to be happy about that loss. And but you're gonna, if you're a fighter, you're gonna tell that other fighter, oh, it's time to move on for that loss. No, that's why it's called. That's why in sports it's called a rematch. You have a rematch, the rematch to get that loss off your record. That's what it is. So, um, I hear people saying, "Oh, maybe it wasn't your year. Ish, maybe it wasn't your year." This is this is how I roll, and I want y'all to get this in your head. If you are in sports and your team makes it to the championship and you don't win the championship, that season to me is a failure. Okay? Like like I don't see any I don't see any happy losers. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't see that. You know, like y'all people had this mentality. Oh, it was an amazing season. Oh, I can't wait till next year. Oh wow, the Hardys. No catch crew. Okay, that. Catch Crew. Catch Crew. The Catch Crew, okay. The Catch Crew is the one that challenged them. Oh, wow. They accepted the challenge against the Catch Crew. So that's next Tuesday, y'all. Stephanie Ranker against Carmen Petrovich next week. And then Moose, versus Lexis King. And then Wesley and Ethan Page versus Ricky Saint versus Javon Evans in the tag team match. Now I think six woman tag team match coming up next. But I want y'all to realize that in sports, yeah, it's got to be a winner and a loser. But some people are like, oh, get over it. Uh, so, so listen, when somebody say that to you and they start complaining about they got their heart broken and the person left you in their relation and out of the relationship, tell them like they tell you when you love sports and your team lose. Tell them, get over it. Tell them that. Because sports, and when you're a fan of a team, that's like being in a relationship. You don't want it's no happy losers. Do you ever see anybody that lose be happy? No. Do you think the people that bet on the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, one woman lost over like 128K betting on the game. You think she was happy losing that type of money? And knowing all the work she got to do to put back to get it? Now we got a new league coming. Is here with Undertaker, Mickey James, Bully Ray, uh, Booker T is called um, L L F G league. That that is good. You can see upcoming superstars that they have already. Um, I think when they had NXT level up, that still comes on. In March script, they have NXT Evolved. So um, if if nobody gets a contract, um, wins his contract, they're gonna keep him around. They're gonna put him on NXT, um, Evolve Wrestling. That's gonna come on Tubi. So that's gonna be free. That's gonna start March 5th. So yeah. So to stop letting people tell you how the way to feel, because I I know, I know when the Chiefs won Super Bowl 57 and Eagles fans were crying, talking about what Mayberry did, talking about that wasn't a hole, and the board came out and said he held the ball. You know, so and then the crazy part about it was when the Chiefs won 2 years ago, I didn't I didn't get I didn't only people that called me was um, my one of my brother, my play brother Chris. Then I got a text from a friend of mine named Mark 2 years ago, and then my father, you know, didn't call me after Super Bowl 57, you know, but they got their revenge. Now it's 1-1. Um, I knew some of you Chiefs fans like me, we was upset about it. But just pray that um, that we meet them again in Super Bowl 60. If we don't meet them in Super Bowl 60, I mean, we play them in a regular season game next year. They on that schedule. Uh, they come to Kansas City, but beating them in the regular season, I mean, that would be just another win. But what does it matter? I mean, it ain't going to be. I mean, we would just beat them to get our lick back, but it's not going to. It's not going to change the fact that we lost Super Bowl 59. Fallon Henry, fatal influence. So yeah. So after this, I don't know. I'm going to give you. They are in the ring. The six women tag. Henley and Fowler Henley and Stephanie Valcour starting out the match. Oh, so that's what's going on right now. Um, I'm gonna go over Ricky Saints is signed his contract with NXT. Him and next week, him and Javon Evans will have a tag team match and Ricky against Ethan Page and Wesley. Then we would have Moose versus Lexis King. Um, then we're going to have the Hardy Boys against the non-catch crew. Okay, so I think the reason why they send uh, Moose over to let him go over to NXT, I think I think when Moose's contract is up with with TNA Moose is going to be the next one to sign, and Josh Alexander, I heard. I don't know how true it is on his way to AEW. He said AEW made him a bigger offer. So yes, so Fredo, yeah, it's nine. It's 9:50. So they probably the referee probably looking at them like, yo, y'all got to speed this match up. So that's it. Like, I how like you try to let something go, and then you go on Facebook and you see people posting pictures. They still celebrating, and then you go, you know, you know. This match is good. Jay got so yeah. So yeah, when somebody tell you to get over something in sports, and you want your team to do good and win, you tell them to get over their heartbreak. That's what you tell them. They call you, oh, I'm still mad about such and such. And, people like, you need to, uh, um, or your parent, one of your parents, oh, you need to grow up. You need to do this. No, why you telling me I need to grow up? Because I'm a passionate Chiefs fan, and you telling me I need to grow up. When I send you a thing of your team's Super Bowl ring, I don't want a ring. So okay, so when I buy the replicas, and start selling them to Eagles fans, don't be mad and tell me that I don't want one. But it's okay. It's okay though, y'all. I'm going back on about NXT. Henley is trying to cover Vicarian, Stephanie Vicarian. So, yeah. But yeah, people always be trying to tell you how to feel. How do you think Giants fans feel? The team, a team over Jersey, that go over the bridge got another Super Bowl. How do you think the Washington Commanders feel? How do you think, you know, San Francisco fans was cheering for the Eagles to beat the Chiefs because they didn't want the Chiefs to be tied with them in Super Bowls. And one player said, "I wish they could both lose because he didn't like neither team." You know, and I love when it be like that. It be like I don't care. I don't like neither team. Imagine if the Cincinnati Bengals made it to the Super Bowl against the Detroit Lions. You think I'm going to be like, oh, I want Cincinnati to win? No. You think I'm going to be voting for the Lions to win? No, I don't like neither team. You know, some people they're gonna watch regardless. Me, I'm gonna tune it on to give y'all the details, but I'm not gonna sit and dwell on it. All right, JC James got a whole Stephanie Valkyrie. Oh, nice move. Friday hit. You know, so both women are down. Fallon is down. Yeah, so here comes Jordan Grace. I love Jordan Grace. Oh wow. She threw them like she's taking out the trash. Get him, Jordan. Oh! Henley trying. No, you are not going. You're gonna have. It's like when you fight, y'all ladies fight Jordan Grace. One thing you gotta do, you almost got, you almost gotta kill her. Too. Sorry, decay. The K word. You can't. You I forgot. You can't say that. You almost had to beat her real bad for her to. Uh, Julia, but you forgot. Oh, oh. Jordan Gray said, got the pin. What the heck is going on backstage? Breaking news. So, I don't know what happened to. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what went on. Ava just went in the locker room and saw Robbie E beat up and a message left on the wall. Um, Jordan Grace got her first victory in the match. She got the pinfall over JC Jane. Um, that's all I had. That's all I had to say. Y'all, I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear any NFL new league new league changes or anything like that. If I hear anything, I'll probably get on here next Tuesday. Or not, just keep me in prayer. And go Chiefs. We will be in the Super Bowl. And I pray we be back in the Super Bowl next year. And I hope the Eagles are there too, so we can get back. Bye for now.